Alright, hello everyone. So I just get today the ASUS ROG Ally. So I have it here. I will do an unboxing. We're gonna test how this is gonna look, and let's check it out. I'm excited for this. Like I said in the opening from my Nintendo Switch, I just talk about more that I had the Steam Deck, had to sell the economical situations. My apologies because I was planning to have another Steam Deck here with me to make some comparisons, but well, sadly I don't have it. So I'm just gonna work with this. Sorry, it's kinda hot. It's summer here in Florida, but well, let's start opening this. Thanks for watching. Subscribe to my channel. I'm gonna be doing another unboxings in the future. So I got this. First, wanna buy two. One for my girlfriend, one for me. But this is for my girlfriend, so technically this is for her. So well, let's just open this. One thing, if you're planning to have an ASUS ROG Ally and you are just a console gamer, take in count this is not just a gaming console. I mean, this internal structure that this have inside is technically a computer. So if you don't know too much things about computers, taking counts is gonna take a while, just configuring manually every game, all those stuff. So here we are, just opening, just removing the plastic, and let's check it out. As you can hear in the phone, it looks good. Alright, just opening. I remember when I bought the Steam Deck, it came in a brown box. But already had the secure things here. Already had the case for the Steam Deck. Looks like the ASUS ROG Ally. They don't have any. So just open here. Whoop! Here we are. Oh, it's kind of pretty. So we got instruction here already. No plastic thing. With some QR codes. Just take it. It's kinda, of course, I do not have the Steam Deck right now. I never had the idea, but you can see on internet and make some comparisons too from other people. It's not that heavy. I would think it's the same weight from Nintendo Switch, but it's kinda cool. Alright, let's just remove the plastic. And this. There you go. Here we are. Oh. Come on, dude. It's just scarce in the stick here. There you go. Here we are, the ASUS ROG Ally. Many people just been talking about. Being honest, I've been watching reviews about this console. Or computer, or video game console computer, whatever you want to call this thing, the handheld. But I don't agree to many reviews because many people was testing too much things about, and something that I didn't like from the ASUS ROG Ally before is just ASUS send this without any test yet, without any updating. So probably this video I'm gonna have like small instructions or cutting some parts because I need to update all this stuff. It's a computer before I start playing. So how it feels? It's very ergonomic. It feels like a little bit from Xbox One controller series. But before talking the console, just let me check what I have more in the box. So we got here, looks like the stand that I saw in a video. So just open it here. Hopefully I need to break it. Oh no, it's not necessary to break it. There you go. So we got a rock here, stand for the ASUS. It's like plastic, I don't know, weird texture, but it's kind of cool. I'm gonna show how I'm gonna put it. So what else I got here? The charger with the USB-C, powerful. And what else I got? Looks like something here. Come on, dude. Open that. Oh my god. Instructions, very important. I usually do not like to read instructions, but with the ASUS I will do it because I'm gonna be completely honest. I'm not a PC expert, just more a regular console gamer. PC is too much new for me, that's why even I have difficult to make videos because I'm new on those things. Not in video games, just more PC stuff. So well, we already have everything. Alright, let's talk about and make some compares with other stuff. I'll put this box right behind me. And strong here on the side. So first, I want to show this is a stand for the ASUS. I think go ahead and go like that. Nope. Maybe like this. Yeah. So here we are. This is for the stand. If you want to play a controller or for decoration, whatever you want. So let's talk more about the console. So what we got here, we got a panel with 1080p. We are 120 Hz of fresh screen. We got football SD card, headphones, and to make put another extra. Oh my god, the graphic card, external graphic card. So think you can get a device that you can connect the ASUS ROG Ally direct to the computer, technically doing like a Nintendo Switch stuff, and put the console or this thing to play on the TV, whatever you want. Actually, one of the graphic cards that I want to try is a 4090 RTX. Looks, I just been watching on YouTube, and looks amazing in some games. You can run technically high graphics. So technically you can use this console as a desktop too, because you can connect a keyboard, mouse, whatever you want. Like I say, it's more this is a PC console handheld. So we see the volume, the battery light, I don't know where is that light, I need to check. And what else we got here? I like the handheld part. I got some texture like the Xbox controller. And we got the ABYX like Xbox. So I see it's a little bit inspired with Xbox controller here. So well, that's it. Before turning on, just gonna make a quick comparison, and that way you can see the size. You got a PlayStation 5 controller. It's right next to it. It's not too big. Looks more bigger on internet. Actually, for sure, the Steam Deck is more bigger and heavy than this. On the Xbox controller in this case, Pro controller in this case. So well, let's just make more direct comparative with the Nintendo Switch. I love the Nintendo Switch for Nintendo console. Let's wait what they're gonna bring for the their new generation of Nintendo. But I want to show here that my Nintendo Switch is the Solo Edition. Something that I don't like for Nintendo Switch, of course you can buy another controller, so Joy-Cons to put on the Nintendo Switch, a little bit more ergonomic. But after playing for hours, the Nintendo Switch is not good ergonomic. It started making pain in my hands. This is more a personal opinion because I have bigger hands. My hands are monster, so looks like this. So well, you can see the sizes. Nintendo Switch and the ASUS ROG Ally. Screen looks good. I want to test the screen from each one because Nintendo Switch OLED have a beautiful picture, colorful games. Even makes feel like it's a new generation Nintendo Switch, but of course, every game going to 30 frames. So right, just let's turn on this. Here we go. Alright. You know what guys, I think I need to put to the charger and make some configurations, and then I will show you more stuff. I want to start the video. Hello, good morning everyone. So, I know, it looks different today. It's because it took me a while. I say not expert on PC. Technically the ASUS ROG Ally is full PC things, and many things must be configured manually. For me, of course, if you're a PC expert, it's easier for you, but for many people who trying to buy this as a only gaming console, they're gonna have a lot of issues to configure all this stuff. So I'm gonna show here. I wanna show many games, how this run. How we doing Battlefield 2042. Graphics are doing in low, and I got this system when I press this button, we got this turbo mode, which I always like to play with the cable on. Why? Because when I use my phone, I always use my charger or many stuff. Well, because I always prefer the with the best graphics. And my personal opinion is like when you're playing many times, you have a plug, cord, electricity, technically everywhere. Of course, you can play without the cable, and you can choose the between modes: turbo, silence, or performance, all those stuff. So I'm just gonna do a turbo mode because it's quite impressive how this machine runs. So as we can see here, it's loading Battlefield 2042. I'm gonna be trying many games. I wanna press this button. I'm gonna activate the monitor in real time, which is gonna tell me all the information from the CPU and GPU and the frames that I have in the game. So just playing here. As we can see, it's between 40 to 50 frames per second. And graphics are low, but with this screen you don't see too much different, and it looks amazing. Actually, this game looks really cool. Another configuration. It's the audio. It's really strong though. But the game looks very smooth. It feels good. I can't believe I'm playing this on this handheld.
We are moving on Alpha 1.
Woo, that was close. Ah, they killed me. I think nobody's gonna run me, just say AI. Oh no.
We have lost control of our objective. Hostiles have secured an objective.
Ah. Sorry, it's been a while I haven't played.
Our forces are assaulting
I'm just kidding. I've been playing a few days. I've been doing a stream about it. Ah, there he is. So, well, it's gonna lead the game. I wanna show you more stuff about the ASUS. So ASUS is working with the system operating system of Windows 11. So
Let's begin, please.
just lead the game. So as we see, it's already the desktop from Windows. Oh, let me just put this out. Alright, let me close this. So we see the operating system of Windows. Of course, you can, if you wanna do like a Steam Deck, you can install Linux. One of the good things about ASUS, you have full liberty to do many stuff. That's why you can play many games with online, all this stuff like Fortnite, Call of Duty, or Battlefield. Which with the Steam Deck you couldn't do that because you have the system of Linux, so you don't have the full permission to play on it because they anti-cheap. But let me start with I was saying. I didn't say about the triggers. Feels really good. We got the LED lights on the sticks. So it took me a while to do configurations. Like I say, I'm not a PC expert, so it took me time. I have to update the Windows system, the ASUS system, and this one here that I already forgot the name. For some reason, because I'm Hispanic and my family speaks Spanish, I don't know why all the configuration that I have is in Spanish. I don't know. I was trying to change, but well. So technically, as the same way the Steam Deck has access direct to the games, you pressing this button right here. The ASUS is gonna give him the easy way to go direct to the games and the platform of the games from EA, Electronic Arts, Steam, Xbox, Ubisoft Connect, even this one from Blizzard. Of course, I don't have too much memories. If you see, I only have like 60 games installed, or just our AAA games, I wanna try them all, including Assassin's Creed, all the stuff. One thing that I love from the Steam Deck, the map control sometimes works very good. Some games doesn't detect the handheld, so it making feel more weird. But I'm gonna try, for example, Spider-Man. Asking which mode you want. Of course, I need to name about the screen tactic touch. Works very good, easier to do. I press play. So I've been trying those games, being quite impressive. Actually, I want to try Atomic Heart, but I don't know why when I install the game, I have issues. Mostly not all those games have been advanced because I don't play too much on PC. I'm mostly playing on consoles, but still amazing. I'm impressed with the audio. It's so strong. It's really strong. Even it's not the full percent. It's like 58 now. Boy. This is my mom, alright. It's been all day. See, I finished the games 100%. I technically did this my Steam Deck because technically Spider-Man was the first game that I finished on Steam Deck. Because it runs good, but when I was playing here, I could see the difference already. Because we are playing on 1080p screen, so the resolution looks amazing. So I'm gonna press this button that I want to show I have the true mode. You can change between many modes. That's gonna affect the performance of the games, of course. The automatic control.
And the Scorpion are back behind bars.
Let me pause.
But only after wreaking
Games
havoc
profiles, that the game.
in a
The
reckless
keyboards, if you need to access the keyboard and write something or many options from some games and configurations. So here we can activate the monitor, which we could see the information of the game.
Here's my proposal.
I will see games running 47 frames per second right now.
We train out
We can limit the frame rate on the games
rhinoceroses. You
or disactivate it. Maximum is 60 frames per second, but refresh rate from the screen is amazing. So yeah, from 120 Hz. Enable my control integrate. Sorry, it's in Spanish. I don't know why. So right, let's see how it works. So now it's running between 48 and 46. The graphics are on medium right now. But like I say, in this screen, but the high settings, okay, it looks a little bit better, but how it looks now it's amazing. The 46 frames to 60 frames on small screens, some people could notice, but it's not too huge the difference. We can see how smooth the game looks. You can see the shadows, the lights, how it looks New York City. The game is beautiful, completely beautiful. Couldn't imagine 5 years ago we couldn't play things like this. Of course, many games gonna depends of how are made. Many games do not have good performance on PC. How they just create the game, so just they made it. Of course, many games gonna depends on that. Even if people could have a 4090 RTX graphic card, and some games doesn't work good. You need to take into account not all games are well done on PC. That's sometimes an advantage from some consoles. It's very impressive how Spider-Man look. Alright. Let's jump to another game. I'm impressed how this look. Alright. Let's try another game. I just need some minute, guys. I'll be back soon. Right, so we continue here. So I was showing my Steam Deck. I already test Battlefield. I have to remove some game. So for the testing, it's taking me a while just deleting, uploading because the memory is like 500 gigabytes SSD card, but it's not enough because every game is like 70 gigabytes. I did the triple A. I was explaining before, like I got this desktop explaining every function about everything that we have here. I want to explain. You can play without the cord. Many people are worried about the battery. Being honest, and the type of person that I prefer play with the cord. If I wanna play more simple games, I gonna play my Nintendo Switch. But this handheld just plug my cord into electricity thing. Start playing on my bed or when I'm going out. Even in my job in the office, I have a whatever I can put this because I want to play with the best quality as I can. Of course, you got many methods like putting in silence or performance and the turbo mode. Turbo mode will work with 25 watts. We have the carb, and yes, it's working great. I wanna test other games. I wanna test Cyberpunk. For some reason, when I download Cyberpunk, for some way I do not why just download Linux on my Steam Deck. Steam Deck, sorry, it works like Steam Deck. I don't know. I don't know why. So we're going for it. It's just starting. It's loading Steam. It's just this downloading Linux by itself. Like I said, I'm not expert on PC, so I'm kinda lost on a little bit on this, but it's way interesting how you're gonna see some stuff. Synchronizing with the Steam Cloud, so it's going to start. Play. I do not know what's going on with the audio. Oh, there you go. The speakers are really loud and are really cool though. I finished Cyberpunk on the Xbox and never finished on PC. But well, let's check it out.
Good morning, Night City! Yesterday's body count lottery rounded out to us.
Hey everyone, feels great to have you back. So then, did you all hear about that Arasaka aircraft carrier docked in Night City called Kujira or the Whale? Apparently the Corp figured it wasn't safe in Japanese waters, afraid some local fishermen might harpoon it for scientific research. But honestly, it's quite the power move. Wonder what Militech will respond with.
Whoa, looks good. I haven't tried yet. Just open here. Looks really quite cool. And Cyberpunk's a really hard game to run. It's not real. For me, it's not well optimized. But on PC, it looks good. Let's see how frenzy goes. Just a bit lower the volume. And yeah, you can see it's running in 42 frames per second. Jumping 39. It's a little bit teary in there, but it's running really well because in the Steam Deck, I mean, look the quality photo. Let me see how it's the configuration. Settings, graphics and custom. You'll see frame generation. Is this working? I guess no. Dynamic resolution scale off. It's on medium. Let's say if we get this to low. Let's put everything low to see how it looks because medium already looks good, man. So color precision is leaving medium. Level detail low. Let's confirm. And so you see it's still looking great. The frame rate still be the same, so it's about more optimization of the game, but Looks great, man. And it looks very smooth also. Being 35, 30 frames. Terrible driving. Quite impressive. That's really nice. I'm surprised, man. Switch camera. Alright. Let's try another game. I like to close the game like this. So we finish here. Dolo Horizon, one of my favorite girlfriend's video game. So just trying that. So we're into Steam. Going to play Horizon. I just see the loading games kind of really fast too. So I'm impressed with the ASUS ROG Ally. I mean, many people in some reviews before they didn't say good things. And I don't know. I'm not an expert, of course, but I'm quite impressed about this. I think I need to choose the. Hey, dude, I need to work for. Play with this. Continue. I don't get into the handheld configuration stuff. I don't know, it's kind of weird sometimes, but it's working great. So we have here in the screen how it's working.
They may taste bitter.
It's going to 66 and 70 frames
Always keep your pouch
per
full
second.
of medicinal berries,
It's looking
flowers,
great and very smooth game.
plants.
Where are we?
Quite impressive.
This valley is just a part of all Mother's.
Let me see if I can adjust the settings. Displays, audio. 720. Let me see if I put in 1080p. Let's see if nothing happens. Yeah, there's a play.
Embrace.
The Nor tribe watches
Oh, I
these
put the
lands
screen
and
1080p
keeps out the most
resolution
dangerous
and
machines.
it's running on 40 frames per second. Well, it still look good. Like I said, between 40 and 60 when you're playing this
Further
screen
downriver,
size.
we'll find a herd of
Of course, you
machines.
notice a really small difference, but still look the game is really smooth.
All
So
machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected.
sorry that I know more forward in the
That
game.
will be
Just
respected.
giving quite first impressions. But it look good and the colors is amazing. Because one of the problems with the Steam Deck was the colorful things.
Crouch and follow me into the tall grass. There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass.
And of course, these are all games. It depends how some games are optimized.
Across the
I'm gonna try with other games. I wanna try with Tomb Raider because I think it's gonna be harder than this one because the colors and move. But for the 1080p resolution, it's running with 40 frames per second. It's quite a cool thing if you wanna join into video games. It's a handheld. It looks amazing. I wish could have this when I was a child and just long trips in my
Come,
other
back
stuff.
this way.
So what if we jump to another game? It's quick. And just doing this like in game. I don't want to code. I just want to see how is the process, how it's working, and everything. We already tried it, and I like this panel. Other things when I just start playing with the ASUS, it already has the game moving out. I wanna play that. For double A game, it's gonna run really well. It's like looks with the maximum settings, and you can play without any problems and with the 60 frames per second. So what if we try with the Tomb Raider and then we're gonna close with Halo. Halo is one of my favorite franchise, and I'm excited to see how it's gonna work. So Rise of the Tomb Raider, it's such a great game. From these trilogies, it's one of my favorites also. First game was a kind of revolutionary of Tomb Raider, taking more serious the stuff. The second is great, amazing. and Siberia thing. Of course, I finished all this in my Xbox console, but let's just continue. Let's see how it's working. Of course, when you poke the graphic things, you will notice the frames, how it's gonna run, but being honest, when you start playing, you no notice you're gonna see sometimes some just drop things. Whoa, look at this. Alright, I want to apologize because I don't know why it's in Spanish when I pull my configuration in English. Maybe, I don't know, I don't understand why, but well. It's almost going 56 frames per second. It looks very smooth, look at that. I'm impressed how it looks, Tomb Raider. Look at that, man. Let me check the graphics settings. Graphics. It's on medium mostly everything. Even in detail levels is on high. Sorry, I don't know why this is on Spanish and I don't know why, but well, this guy understand what am I reading. I spot lower the details and you don't see any difference, man. This is looking great. Look at the illumination on the screen. Whoa.
Increíble.
Yeah, incredible, huh?
Es una especie de marca.
You know what? I can wait. We already see it looks great game. Of course, you can play the new game that's coming out. I wanna try Resident Evil. I'm gonna be bringing weekly other game experiments, and then we're gonna close this period with one of my favorite games ever, Halo. Of course, we got Halo the Master Chief Collection. So like 120 something gigabytes. It's taking a lot of memory of this thing, but come on, you got all the campaigns. You can enjoy the multiplayer, but one of the main things that I play in Halo is that I love. I just got issues here, I think. Well, looks like my memory from my phone just not working. So, well, I wanna bring a video later about Halo. With all the stuff, technical issues with my phone. So thanks for watching. I'm gonna bring more stuff. I'm gonna bring impression how Halo's working my ASUS ROG Ally, and I'm gonna be commenting about how this is gonna be. How I just keep updating and upgrades on the systems through the time. So let's see how it's gonna bring. I think this is a new race about handheld competitions between computers and all those stuff. And I believe in the future this could be hard for Nintendo to deal with all this situation. Either way, thanks for watching. I'm gonna bring more stuff in the future. Sorry about my technical issues, memory finishing. It's been taking me longer doing all this stuff in the same time. So, well, thank you, and subscribe to my channel. Enjoy, and full recommend this thing for $700. Like, kind of hard price, but it will work because you have all those video games. Even if you're a fire, okay, you can buy a Nintendo Switch for $350. $350 a game, but how much is a game? Each one from Nintendo official is like $60, something like that. With the PC games, you get lower price. But well, thanks again. Thanks for watching. Subscribe my channel, and then I'm gonna comment more about